Hey, it's Zach, hope you're doing well. I was able to get my hands on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra a bit early, so huge shout out to Samsung for the hookup, I really appreciate it. And so I thought I'd share with you my first impressions on this beast of a phone. Okay, so first impressions, when I took the phone out of the box, all I could say was wow, and that was for a couple of different reasons. Wow, this phone is large, wow, this mystic bronze color is beautiful, and wow, that is one big camera module. You can't help but notice it, and it is without question a conversation starter. Put this phone face down around some friends and family and just wait. Someone is going to notice it. But it's supposed to be packing some serious cameras, which I'm really looking forward to testing out. Now, Samsung went with this matted sort of frosted glass on the back for the bronze color specifically, which totally beats the glossy finish in my opinion. It's smoother, there's a lot less smudging to worry about, and it just feels more premium, especially in tandem with the stainless steel frame. The phone's got a good feel in the hand, and it's got a solid weight to it as well. It's real nice. They also moved the power button back over to the right hand side after they oddly shifted it to the left on last year's Note, so that's nice. The power button took the volume rocker with it as well, interestingly enough. But not only that, they moved both the bottom speaker and the S Pen over to the left, which, to be honest, is kind of strange because it's been on the right all these years. I mean, shout out to you lefties out there. This is great for you guys. I just found this an odd choice. And who knows, it could have something to do with the fact that the camera module is on that side, so maybe the internals needed to be rearranged. I don't know. Either way, it's really not a big deal. Moving on to the display, 6.9 inches compared to the Note 10 Plus's 6.8, so not much of a difference there. It is 25% brighter. It's still curved, and I actually think it's got a slightly sharper, more dramatic curve this time around. It's not a huge difference, just something I noticed. And of course, it now has that awesome 120 Hz refresh rate. It is still locked to 1080p. It would be very nice to be able to max everything out, but on the bright side, that means battery life will be that much better. Speaking of the battery, 4,500 milliamps, so a beefy battery for a beefy phone. And while we're here, we might as well check out the rest of the specs. We're looking at the Snapdragon 865 Plus processor, Adreno 650 GPU, 12 gigs of RAM, up to 512 gigabytes of UFS 3.1 storage with a micro SD card slot, IP68 dust and water resistance, 25 watt fast charging, wireless charging, and of course, reverse wireless charging. And then we have the S Pen. You know what I like to say, this is what makes the Note the Note. And it's got some nice updates, including more air actions, improved handwriting recognition in any language, by the way, and improved latency. We're looking at 9 millimeters. Okay.
Come on, man, you've been doing this long enough. Seriously, right? Everybody in here laughing for a reason.
We're looking at 9 milliseconds, down from 42 milliseconds, so that's a huge improvement, and you will notice that when using it. Everything just feels more natural. It's great. So like I said before, with that huge camera bump comes some upgraded cameras, and the camera experience as a whole is something that Samsung has really been paying attention to, with improvements made to autofocus, the Pro video mode with multi-mic support, which is cool. You can shoot in 8K at 24 frames per second. There's a good amount of stuff in here, which we will get to in the full review, but this just speaks to what we've known Galaxy Notes to be for the longest time, and that's stuffed to the brim with features, and they should be, because this one is a $1,300 phone after all. Now, in addition to the things that I've already mentioned, of course you've got things like a great sounding set of stereo speakers, solid haptics, clicky buttons, an ultra finger.
That is a word right there.
Great job, bro.
That is strong.
An ultrasonic fingerprint scanner, and all the many things Samsung's One UI has to offer on the software side of things. And on top of all of that, this year's Note will have a bunch of other new stuff like Samsung Notes updates with Live Sync, where you can sync notes across your devices. There's wireless DeX support, which is awesome. There's screen mirroring with Link to Windows and updated Microsoft integration. There's ultra wideband technology for advanced file sharing. And if you decide to pre-order a Note 20, you'll actually get 3 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for free. So yeah, there's a ton of stuff going on here. As expected, this year's Note is looking to continue being that one-stop shop for the power user, built for all things work and play. So that's going to do it for my first impressions of the Note 20 Ultra. It's a super premium, classy beast of a phone, and I'm going to put it through my normal review testing, and I'll be back with that video, so keep an eye out for it in the next couple weeks. But let me know what you guys think of the Note 20 Ultra in the comments. I'll be responding to comments down there, so let's chat about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe and turn on post notifications if you haven't already. More videos coming soon. I'll talk to you guys later, and thank you so much for watching.